Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for your daily tarot reading. I always ask you to choose the stone that calls to you, the one that whispers to your intuition, and we will begin. All right, for those of you who chose this gray, tannish sort of stone, and on the back says dream, by the way, we have the King of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Very nice. It looks like you are riding out any kind of turbulence that's in your life. That's always kind of nice. It's always kind of nice to hear that we have a ship that will be coming in. You know what we've invested, the effort we've invested. It may be a ways off. We may be watching for it for a while, but it's coming. That's nice. The Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords, along with this king, this could be someone, either you or someone else in your life, who is kind of holding back, is a bit mysterious, I don't know, maybe wanting to seem calm, wanting to seem like things are all right, perhaps with very good intention, perhaps to keep things even and, not, soothe everything, keep it going fine. But there is something that is hidden here. So that can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. It just depends. Now, these are all minor arcana, so I don't think it's any kind of big deal. If you're worrying now, does someone in my life who is a King of Cups or Queen of Cups type of person, is someone in my life holding something from me or having a secret plan? These are minor arcana. Probably not a big deal. But it may be you, it may be somebody else who is hesitating to share about the turbulence, probably because they just don't want to add to other people's stress and things like that. But sometimes it's okay to share that stuff. Sometimes people kind of know anyway, and sometimes you can't get help for your turbulence, your emotions, your stress until you do say something. So it may be that somebody, you or someone else, is looking too far off into the distance for the peace to come, the good things to come. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. But, I think there's food for thought there. This isn't a big deal. Could be as much as just having a nice conversation with somebody who is supportive, or you being supportive. For those of you who chose the orange stone, we have the Moon, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is very nice. You may have something you're not sure which way it's going to go. Am I going to make this decision or that decision? It's going to be this plan or that plan. Should I look at it this way or that way? So there may be a little bit of indecision, and it may be something you can't know right now because you're waiting for some information. I like the Two of Swords because it's sort of like, as long as we kind of do what's logical and makes sense, we'll figure it out. The blindfold will come up, we'll get more information. There's water in the background here, there's water in the foreground here, water here too. So, in other words, the emotions may be really important here. Yours, other people's, really important. But also the intuition. The Moon card is saying your intuition is terrific, is absolutely terrific today, and you can be guided by it. Maybe you don't have all the information yet. It's really okay. Maybe you can't clearly see the path ahead. It's okay. Your intuition is good. And in fact, Spirit wants to bring you some comfort, some peace, some good feeling. Spirit wants to bring you an opportunity to just feel at peace and all right with where you're at. So I think that's the message here. And Spirit will take you along each journey, each step of that path. Yes, so that's a good one. For those of you who chose the multicolored stone here, very interesting, we have the Strength card as your major arcana, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Coins. So the Strength card is really good. It's divine strength and protection. Once in a while it comes up when we feel the need for it. I think it's coming up to say your family, your household is strong. The peace in your household, the completion, the basically emotionally secure. It doesn't have to be perfect, but the completion there, that is strong. That's strong. And you may be worried about money, or you could be worried about feeling shut out in a relationship regarding your family, people you call family. And maybe you're a little worried about that. I think this is really saying, don't worry, you're strong, you have strength, we've got your back, that kind of thing. And there's a lot more strength there than maybe you're seeing. This could also be money woes and money worries. But, you know, you have so much good going on here. And I love it when the Strength card comes up because it really is divine strength and protection. Could also be health worries, you know, the Pentacles. But remember, the 5 is always transient. These two are about to go into the church, where there's abundance and there's provision. So this is excellent. These are excellent and very reassuring set of cards. Very nice. For those of you who chose the yellow jade, we have the World as your major arcana. I do apologize for the wind. It's just so pleasant out here. I wanted to do it out here, but it is kind of windy. The World is success, it's completion. I love it. I love it. Okay, the 5 of Cups comes up when we're being a little tempted to focus on our disappointments. Maybe something didn't work out the way you thought it did. Maybe it's gotten you a little shaken up, you know. It's shook you up and it's got you feeling a little insecure perhaps. Now, the World card says, please don't. You are a success. You've got the world in your hands. Please remember that. You know, sometimes the World card, we get so caught up sometimes in the mistakes or the disappointments or the losses that we don't see. We don't look around ourselves and see where we are. We don't see the relationships that we've built. We don't see the security we've built. We don't see how there are so many other people who would love to be in our shoes. And I feel like sometimes this card comes up, this kind of set of cards comes up to tell us, please notice that, please. And the Ace of Swords is a very hopeful card because it's Spirit bringing you, it's Spirit bringing you an insight, a revelation, a thought, an epiphany, helping you with your planning, helping you see things logically. So that's really nice too. I think you have a choice to go with what Spirit's telling you, or to go with looking at things that make you sad or feel insecure or feel, you know, like you're not doing very well. This is, you're doing well. You are doing well. All right. Well, I thank you all so very much, and I hope you have a terrific day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.